Hello everyone, welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. My name is Colleen and today I am touring the island of Haven by James, or at Spooky Boy James, which I love, on Twitter. You should go follow him there. Now that's probably the part where I would normally say go follow them because they post all of the pictures of the island and everything, but it's actually kind of funny for this one because he really didn't post many pictures leading up to this, which is what made me want to check it out so badly because I had only seen I think 2 or 3 pictures, so I was very intrigued. Here, as you can see, this is the map that sparked my interest. Look at all of these amazing villagers that he's got here too. Just looked just too amazing for me to not do a tour of and just take that chance. And boy, I do not regret it. It is an absolutely beautiful island. I'm so excited for you to see it. Again, thank you for being here. If you want to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. It does help me out too, so let's get started. Just exploring the entrance at this point here. This is actually one of the portions of the island that James did post about that I saw, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love having the almost like little canals going in between the two cliffs. I think that looks really, really cool. I don't know if it's supposed to be a canal, but I'm just going to say that it is. And just this little farming area too is super cute. Now, when I was initially talking to James about doing the tour, he was telling me that for the theme, there isn't really like one solid theme. It's kind of based on a lot of ideas that he saw from Pinterest and from Instagram. So there might be some ideas that you recognize or just kind of seem familiar to you. Maybe like that goose. That made me laugh so hard. I love that reference so much. If you don't know what it is, it's the goose game. You just if you know, you know. It's so funny. It's such a good game. But anyway, let's talk about that tunnel of pergolas for a second because it is so, so gorgeous. I absolutely love this portion of the island so much. Like this entrance to the beach is just it's so amazing. I can't say enough nice things about it. Especially those two little gyroids like at the little, oh, it's so cute. I love it. So anyways, we'll take a little tour on the beach here. Really love the custom designs that he chose as well. And so many storage sheds. I think I mentioned in maybe one of my previous videos, I haven't had one of them. That is still true. I'm working towards it. I will keep everybody updated. I should be getting a storage shed eventually. I'm going to earn it myself. I'm not going to get it from anywhere else. But anyways, we're going to keep moving along here and we're going to go into the houses because they have been redecorated and they are incredible. So first up, we have Kabuki, I believe I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay. Hey bestie. Okay, so I did have to look up what the original home looks like because I've never had Kabuki on my island before, but it looks like the bamboo partitions were part of the original one. The walls were not, which they totally seem to fit everything really nicely. And I know that that plaque that was in the middle of the wall, like the wooden one, that one seems to be part of the original design. But we can stop talking about that now because as you can see, I'm very much outside, running around in this gorgeous pathing and terraforming and decorating and literally everything. I could not get over how beautiful this area is. I could run around in it forever. You can probably tell it's one of my favorite spots because it was in the thumbnail. And I probably edited it like for 4 hours or something like that. Probably longer, to be honest with you. So many cute little spots, like little area for the ducks, but they have little puddles under them. It's so cute. Then we've got Pietro. Pizza does sound pretty good. Can't lie. Was he getting free pizza because he was working at a children's party? It would make sense. I really do love that pathing, like that custom design on the ground there. It's really, really well done. Oh, we got Fuchsia hanging out. I just love that they all say, "Hey, bestie." Oh, it's cute. Some more bamboo partitions up to this amazing, amazing land bridge. Like, look at how gorgeous this is. I'm going to say the word gorgeous, I think, a lot during this video. But I think it's very warranted. Just a quick little video of me walking across. If that's something that someone wanted, here you go. Walk into an apple tree real quick. Perfect. Oh yeah, pan up to the roof. Very artsy. I did film the video a few days ago, so I'm just kind of reliving the odd things that I do when I'm touring islands. I don't know why I do what I do sometimes. Let's check out this yard here. Because again, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's just like the perfect level of, I don't want to say crowded because it really isn't. It's just like the great kind of median of like being able to move around comfortably without a lot of empty space. All right, as you can see, I'm now in Daisy's house, which again is just absolutely adorable. I love the way that he redid it. Like the color scheme is just so perfect for her too. It's just, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. And I love the custom design on the wall for the window. You know the one. It's really nice. Okay, anyways, we are moving along, and as you can see, we have another friend who is home right now, but I'm just taking a quick look around at my surroundings. I was eyeing up the orchard. I was very excited about that at the time, because you don't see a ton of orchards these days. Everyone's kind of gotten over the orchard, I think, which is fine. I get it, but okay. Now we are in sweet, sweet Mabel's house. She is so adorable, and so is her house. Look at how cozy this is. I needed some inspo pics because if you were watching any of my previous videos, I think I mentioned I was making a camp lodge, and this is what the vibe gave me. And I just thought it was a really good idea with the custom designs on the wall, kind of making it look like it's overlooking the mountain like that. It's just beautiful. And we move along. Now here, I realized something. I knew I had seen a fire flower earlier on in the tour, but I couldn't remember exactly where it was. So I was very intrigued by that fire flower and then the pipe. I'm like, so there must have been another one that I didn't see. But I will go into it. I just wanted to take a little tour of up here first. And I really, really liked the outside of this house too. Like the color coordination on the house I really like, and the door plate looks really good with it too. Same with the garden wagon, and then the outdoor pool, like chef's kiss. It's perfect. Now we'll just have a little detour so we can visit Stitches. Again, an absolutely perfect home for this little guy. Again, I just love how they all say, "Hey, bestie." But yeah, no, this is like absolutely perfect. And I think I think it's like the medium clothing rack item, and then using the customization to match everything to Stitches was such a good idea, because it's honestly like it's made for him. So now I think I forgot that happened. So we missed it the first time, but it just brings me back to the entrance, and it wasn't even a fire flower, it was a mushroom, so I don't know where I saw another one. The mystery continues. Say hello to Teddy. Definitely haven't been playing badminton, my guy. Not really my style. But I love the setup for the orchard. Just a smaller one, nothing too wild. But I love the little signs that are in front of all of the various types of fruit trees. Super cute. Again, I love all of these little spots that he's built up, and he just made them all so cute and like, ugh, it's wonderful. You know, you see a lot of people saying that Animal Crossing is dying, but if Animal Crossing is dead, would it be doing this? No. Very much alive. Really, really love what he did with the private beach here too. I think very inviting for when Red wants to stop by. It's like the gyroid on the barrel is like a little negotiator for him or something. So up here we have a cute little movie spot. I like too how he has all of these items from the Nook points, or I really can't remember what they're called, but they're from the oh geez, is it like the Nook app on your phone? Like in real life, not in the game. But then you can set it to your house in game. Yeah, I kind of messed mine up really early on, and it hasn't connected since, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Especially now because we're in Anka's house, and look at how freaking amazing it is. I remember finding it funny she said Shay Anka, because I mean, she is very much not French, from what I can tell, anyways. But yeah, look at how gorgeous this is. Really love the use of all of the golden items, then the elegant furniture and the gold customization too. Just it's wonderful, beautiful, love it. Okay, moving along on these really cute paths. Got this little hangout area with some gyroids. And I love that roasting marshmallows leaf fire so much. It's such a cute item, or I know it's a crafting or a DIY, I'm pretty sure. But it's so cute. Just get a little photo op with these guys. I think it took me a moment to figure out the angle I wanted. Moving along. Oh, I absolutely loved this area too. And I love how there's this sign that's giving you directions with nowhere to really go. But this amazing view of the campsite, if you do come up here. Like, who wouldn't want to visit here? I know I would want to. This is why I am here. And then this view too, like look at how gorgeous. Just infinite trees going into the back. Like it is just gorgeous. So now we are coming up on the main home on the island here. As you can see, James kind of is trapped over on the opposite side. But I love this like property that he's created too, with all of the jumping stones on the way over. But first we'll just take a little tour around the outside of the property, a little stargazing area, and then just this overlook on this little, I don't even really want to say lake. It's kind of like a reservoir almost. Waterfall slash reservoir slash whatever you want it to be, you know? Really wanted to see where this would take me since there was a little path. Didn't regret it because that view itself is super, super cute. Now here, I actually created more jumping for myself by deciding to go from that particular step, but I actually love having those little interactive parts on islands. It just makes it so much fun. All right, time to go inside James's home here. And as you can see, we've got a really fun interior. We've got some, I believe it's like the artsy furniture. Well, the table anyways. And I love the box sofa item too. All of the colors that it comes in are so fun. Already running away, I see. So now we've got this cute little bedroom here. We've got, I believe it's a dresser behind the bed, kind of acting as like that headboard. Well, not headboard, but you know what I mean. And I just really love all of the items and everything put together. I think it all looks really nice. We see the theme of all of the games too. Which, if you're not playing video games in your house, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now here we've got an interesting little meeting for some gyroids. I don't think it's any of my business, so I'm not going to ask any questions. But all I'm saying is either the one that's in the middle is being resurrected or something else just happened. But again, we're not going to ask any questions. We're just going to keep on moving. Don't need any trouble, you know? Now here we have this gorgeous, gorgeous bathroom. Like I love this so much. Yet again, me trying to get out of the picture when I can't. Even though I know I can't, but I still try. But yeah, just absolutely love that. Really like the choice too of keeping the lights off in that particular room because that skyline wall just looks so, so nice when it's dark. So, very, very good choice. Here we've got a spooky little basement, which I really, really like. Just the combination of everything, and it's just kind of very quiet and serene. And then now we've got another bedroom up here, very cute again. I believe that's the Halloween wallpaper. And same with the rug, of course. But I just love seeing all of the rooms and all of the houses on these tours because just the layouts that people will do will be so different. Certainly just helps with coming up with ideas for future Happy Home Paradise builds and like other rooms for just homes on the island. Honestly, sometimes I run out of ideas. And this is very helpful, so thank you. Now with that, we are sadly done the tour of the home, but that means we are luckily going to be heading back out on the island, which is so, so nice. And there we are. We'll get to hopping. Alright, now where will we go next? Pietro just hanging out under this cute little pergola area. And I see a graveyard down to the left there. But first, I think I realized I forgot to go to this one little spot, which I very clearly did. I just didn't walk far enough back. Like, look at this cute little concession stand we got going here. Just selling his strawberry milk. Got some cookies. So cute. I think that's a laseroid. That's like one of my favorite ones. He's so adorable. And I like the little squeaky noises he makes too. Now we've got, I believe this is, yes, Fauna's house. Now this is where I realized I didn't figure out how to get to the museum. So join me on that little adventure right now so we can go down and see it. But I could already tell just from that perspective, I really liked the diagonal bridge that was leading to it. I think that looked really cute. And I also like how there isn't like a ton of space that's being dedicated to the museum build. Because I feel like sometimes, just with the larger buildings anyway, and maybe it's just with me, but I always feel like I have to do something big for it when I don't necessarily want to. But I think that this is like a really, really nice like combination of it, you know? Just like tucked away a little bit so it has its own like dedicated spot, but it also feels like there's still so much more going on this island, you know? Or going on this island. I also love that little pumpkin patch that's right there. It's so, so cute. So I used my little vine shortcut that I found, got back up to where I was, and we'll head back to where I was going before. Run into Shino again. Yet again, just another cute little cliff top that he's finished off with some custom designs and some cute little items. Again, I love these little areas, especially, I know it's mostly for like lookouts and taking other pictures, but they're just all really cute, so I have to mention it. So here you can see this is just the same little canal or whatever you want to call it that was in between the shops at the beginning of the video, just so you have an idea of like where we are on the island at the moment. But here we've got beautiful land bridge. Love all of the different hybrid flowers. And as always, you've got some villagers wandering around in the background when you're trying to take pictures. Because of course they are, but that's fine. I swear there has to be some coding going on in here with how much the villagers will interrupt you when you're laying custom designs or like walking exactly where you're about to put it down, because there's no way that is just a coincidence, right? Right? Anyways, here is a really, really cute dock. And I just love the use of the plain, what is this one called? The plain lights party? No, it's an arch with lights. That's what it is. Glad we could figure that one out together. Thank you. Now we're going into a very, very spooky area. It says caution because there's probably very many ghosts, but I am not afraid. So here I am, just walking through. Got some cute little pictures with some of them. I guess I shouldn't say cute, it's kind of sad, isn't it? No, I still think it's cute. It's the thought that counts, you know? Now I love this little yard too. It just seems so homey. So here we are back at the entrance, as you can probably tell. Now I'm just looking at my map trying to figure out what I might have missed. And somehow, at the very beginning, I had forgot to walk up here. Like, look at how nice this little area is. I have no idea how I forgot. But again, just kind of like I mentioned with the museum, I like how it's not like a huge plot of land that's being dedicated for the two stores. It's just enough, and that way you can use the rest of the island for all of the really cool builds that he did. Not saying that, the larger builds for the stores aren't really cool. It's just, I find sometimes when they're not, it makes the island feel a lot bigger. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not. But I believe I had forgotten something, so I'm just running around really quickly. I don't know why I decided to run that way. Just coming through here, I realized that, had a really good photo op. I almost said photo op opportunity, and that would have been embarrassing. But I didn't do it. I did not do it. But this is the little spot that I had missed. Just this really cute picnic area that's behind the house. And then another kind of like curved land bridge, I guess is what you could call it. And then this is leading up to the other one that I had already gone through. So again, it was just one of those cases where I did kind of walk through this area, but I just didn't keep walking forward all the way to the end of it. But here, just another place for another gorgeous picture. Moving the camera a little bit so I can get the angle the way I want. And just kind of walking down into a dead end for some reason. I don't really know why I did that. Alright, now that we've checked that out, I'm clearly running back to the entrance here, or close to the entrance anyways. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank James for letting me tour his incredible island for a video. Thank you so much. It is just absolutely gorgeous, super fun, like so well done. And here you can see back to my favorite spot that I was mentioning before. But again, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to like and subscribe, really appreciate that too. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.